And we do know that protests are happening across our state and here in Metro Atlanta tomorrow. Those protests are over policies from the Trump administration and the military parade. So 11 Alive's Doug Richards joining us live in DeKalb County. Doug, what can we expect from these protests tomorrow?
Well, the organizers are certainly hoping that they will be peaceful and well attended, and police are also hoping that they will not experience a repeat of an issue that took place during a similar protest Tuesday night. Tuesday night in Brookhaven, a protest against President Trump's immigration policies drew a noteworthy police presence as the event went on well past sunset.
It was at that time that we started having agitators within the group, started throwing rocks.
Now, about 24 protests are expected across Georgia Saturday. The largest may be at Liberty Plaza, across from the state capitol, where organizers are expecting a formidable police presence and, they hope, an absence of trouble.
We are patriots, we respect our flag, but we also don't want to have a king ruling over us.
Laura Judge says it will be part of a nationwide pushback against the policies of President Trump, particularly at a time when the government is targeting immigrants and, critics say, trampling on the civil liberties of Americans. Because there's been ample advance notice of the event at Liberty Plaza and elsewhere, Judge says she's expecting counter-demonstrators to appear at least some of the events. She says organizers are urging a respectful exchange of views if that happens.
Sometimes people are coming to look for a fight, looking to get you agitated, and so if you take away that agitation or the person that they want to fight with, then that immediately de-escalates the moment.
And it's worth noting that all of the protests that we've seen scheduled in Georgia are all scheduled to start during daylight hours, and that all but one of them is, which is one in Athens, is scheduled to end before supper time. The one in Athens is scheduled to end at 7.
Which is very notable, the timing of these. Doug, how do you think that will factor into these events?
Well, you hear police say that when it gets dark, that's when people start to take liberties that they would not take in daylight hours. And that was the experience in Brookhaven a few days ago.
All right, Doug, on top of this for us, thank you so much. We will be following those protests and bring you coverage right here on 11 Alive Plus and on 11 Alive.